Hi guys. What I want to do with this course, well, it's not really a course. What we did in the last lunch, we did a course that was basically setting up your channel. What I wanted to do with this, I wanted to dig a bit deeper into ifttt.com and the various things that we can do with it that I don't see many people talking about. I think a lot of people maybe haven't spent that much time with ifttt.com, and I'm sure a lot more will start to do so and come up with even better ideas sooner or later. But in the meantime, I want to cover some of the things in there as well. But at the same time, I want to cover some of the basic things that we should really be doing as internet marketers, and I'm guilty of not doing this kind of stuff myself at times. And part of the reason is that we don't understand how to do them easily and quickly and simply, so we tend to just sort of skip on and leave it for the other guys to look more professional. So what I'm talking about here is these thumbnails that all the top guys are using. Now, I had a look at this last night and actually felt quite ashamed, and I thought, okay, I have to fix this. So in fairness though, a lot of what I do are part of video courses where I don't really need annotations, but there's a lot of public videos that really should be taken advantage of. I mean, some of these are really nice, these kind of thumbnails, but the question has always been how to do these really quickly, easily, and just in a few minutes, where it can look great but it's not going to take a huge amount of time or cost any money to do. Okay, so I found the answer. Okay, and the answer is going over here to this website called pixlr.com, pixlr.com, pixlr.com. okay, and you can click on here where it says Open Pixel Editor Advanced. And what I'd like to do, I've been playing around this morning. I'm not an expert at this, but I've just learned enough that I can create really cool thumbnails in just a few minutes. So I click on this one, create new image. I'm going to give it a title. So you can do the new image towards to relate to your video, and I'm going to show you a really great strategy how to use this later as well. Okay, apart from just the thumbnail. So we do tube optimization commando. It's another one of my softwares. I'll just put on page SEO on here. Right, I'm going to leave the presets here 800 to 600. Click OK. Okay, so what we can do here is we can add a new layer, and that way we can bring in images and we can bring in some text as well. So I'm going to open an image as a layer, and I'm going to choose this one here and bring it in. Okay, now I might want to move them, and to move it I just need this little arrow up here, and I can just bring that down, or I can move it up or leave it in the middle, whatever I want to do with it. I'm going to put it down here for now. Okay, and what I'm going to do next is click on this, and we're going to put a text box in there. Right, okay, so I need to break this down a little bit. Okay, then the easiest way to do it on page SEO and analysis and competition analysis, that should be competition analysis for YouTube videos. Right, okay, so what I can do here is I can change the color, and I can choose a red color, for example. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I just want to give you some examples how it can work, and you can get your own ideas. We can increase the size a little bit if we want to, or we can bring the size down. If we want to move this at any point, just need to drag it over to the side here, and we can make the style bold, bold italic, something like that. and just bring that down a little bit. Maybe try and get a little bit bigger. Okay, so you can see that looks quite good. Just move that up. Yeah, there. And if I want to move this one, what I need to do is go over to where the image layer is there, and then I can, as long as I'm in this little arrow, I can move it. Okay. And so you can play around with it yourself and do some other stuff. You can add some images, pictures, that kind of stuff in there as well. So I guess for this particular image here, what I really should be doing, I think, and just for simplicity, is to add maybe another text box in there as well. And if I just click down here, then I can create a text box down here. Okay, just move that up a little bit, and we'll give this a different color this time. Go to some blue color. Blue. Okay, we'll choose that. And basically that's all I really need, I think. I mean, it's not perfect, it's not really professional, but at the same time it's not too bad. And the more you can play around with this, the better you can get, which I haven't really done. I've just figured out how to do as much as I've showed you so far and now, but a nice easy way to be able to do that. So all I need to do is File and save the image on Page SEO, call that number 2, and I'm going to save that. Right, now if I go and find my video that shows people the software, I can use that as a custom thumbnail. So all I need to do is go over to my video manager, YouTube optimization, okay, click on this, click on the info, and I can click on custom thumbnail and find that one I just created, which is this one. Yeah, and so I've now got a better thumbnail, looks something a bit better than what I had before. Really quick, easy to do, nothing too difficult, and I hope that helps some of you. Okay, thanks.